my dad got pushed up, hit the plate.
I don't normally do reaction videos, but we're gonna do one today because this is so funny to me.
And then she grabbed a plate. Oh, it was like out of a movie.
He was the one who killed me. I think it was attempted murder. I don't think it's right, but you're parading in front of them. We're not parading.
It's just before 11 p.m. in Palm Beach County, Florida, when police get called to a wedding where a melee broke out over prime rib.
Nikki. Hold on, who? So I got assaulted. You got assaulted. Okay, what happened? He hit me and his wife. Who's him? Which guy? Mark Rover. And the guy right here? Yep. And we have 100. That guy right there.
No, what are you trying to say? The guy in the Volvo over here.
Okay.
The guy in the Volvo here, these two got into a fight.
They got into it.
Inside
what happened?
The buffet line.
He hit a lot of people in the head with plates. A lot of people.
The suspect is identified as 52-year-old Mark Rower, a local attorney who's apparently passionate about buffet etiquette.
So my dad was on the line, he grabbed me, and I purposely wasn't doing it. First, he punched me, grabbed me, he had a plate in front of 100 witnesses, and he wanted to hit me with the plate. Okay. He had a chokehold on the back of his neck. Did he hit you with the plate, or no? His wife did. No, I think he hit me. His wife hit me first, and then he hit me with the plate, too. I got hit. Look, no, I don't want to call it. Can I see it? Where did he hit you? Right here. Yeah. Right there? Okay, there's a red mark, I see. Okay. So who all was hit? You? I don't know. I know I was hit. Okay. And but there's like 100 witnesses to show you. So whatever you want to do to press charges. And his wife. They both assaulted. So his wife as well? As well, yeah. She hit me in the head with a plate. I think he had a child in the plate. Is his wife over here right now? Was saying. Is that his wife right there? I don't know who his wife is. That's his wife.
I guess she's with him in the class. So I'm assuming.
Well, I don't want to mess up. It's my nephew's wedding, and I don't want to mess it up. This idiot's some attorney or some. We're gonna try and get this done as quick as possible, then, so that you can get back in. He was trying to leave. I see that. Yeah. He was trying to leave. Everybody stopped him. So he was trying to flee the scene. Yeah. So everybody stopped him. They all came out. So did he hit you over the head with a plate, or did she? She hit me over the head plate, and he also at one point. Because first he belly fought me like that, and almost fell back into the buffet.
I'd be willing to bet money that we're gonna find out. Now, by the way, I haven't seen this all the way through. I've only seen the first couple minutes, and I was like, I gotta show this. How much you want to bet that this guy started it?
It happened really fast, and then he grabbed me by the neck and he was holding me, and then had a plate like this, trying to hit me in the head with a plate. Okay. And I was just waiting for him to do that. He was the one to kill me. I think it was attempted murder.
Oh my God! So
would you like to press charges? Yep. Okay.
What kind of man accuses another man of murder in the buffet line?
I purposely didn't react because I wanted 100 witnesses there.
At the carving station there, and the knife and the poker thing.
He's getting the card.
This is a wedding.
Even when he was grabbing me, I didn't even hit him back one time.
How drunk is this guy?
He hit me in the head and the plate twice. I started defending myself.
Look at this guy. He's all coked out at the wedding.
I saw it.
You saw it?
I'm his brother.
Okay.
I'm not saying
it.
Allegedly.
And there's like 100. You saw the whole thing happen? It happened on the buffet.
I saw him in the
They should
back
have
of it.
video
He was
cameras
had him
also.
in the choke.
They should
First
have
he
video
pushed him,
cameras also.
then he had the choke on the back of the neck. He had the choke hold.
Okay. All right. Do we have? Is there a manager here?
Yeah.
There's a manager here.
Yeah, and there's video inside too, probably.
Okay. He's like he works here. That guy. That gentleman.
He even saw it too.
Yeah, he was the chef. He was trying to break it up. White shirt. Because he was a buffet. He was at the carving station.
In the white shirt.
In the white shirt. Yeah. Okay.
That's a buffet.
I think he saw everything. Okay. Stay right here for me. Yeah. I'm gonna come back
the
and talk to
employees
you.
who work here saw everything. She's a witness to it.
Okay. She's a witness too.
Yeah,
also?
she's the manager of this place, and that's the employee.
By the way, I'm petting my dog over here. If anybody's wondering what's going on over here.
Wait, they both saw everything. Okay. She grabbed the plate out of her hand. You should get a statement.
Okay. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Just stay here for me, okay?
Everybody seems so smashed.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how.
Oh, I'm not going to make you listen to this. Hang on. Might have
How
to
I
for a
afforded
second.
this car. Okay, you ready? All right.
And for the director of events, the only thing harder than fighting crime is trying to keep the party going.
We want you guys
guys to have fun inside.
Hello.
Okay.
So you are the manager of
I'm
the school?
the director of the
director?
Yes.
Okay. You guys have
She's like, this is not gonna
We're
get a
having
good
the GM
Yelp
check.
review.
All I saw was the wife, him, take a plate, and she was about to hit someone, a girl, over the head with it, and I grabbed the plate from her.
Okay, you
But
got
there was already punches going, but I saw her with
the
that
wife
plate.
hit someone
I took the plate. I grabbed it out of her hand.
Okay.
She was about to, and I grabbed it.
Did she hit anyone before?
She was trying to.
She was trying to?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were definitely the aggressors.
Okay.
We're getting the camera footage.
Okay.
Yeah, but the guy had problems.
Who has problems?
The guy was in the fight. He got problems. Like he was back and forth.
He's
Like
got
a
problems.
mental
The guy who's
the
in the
mental
fight.
problem?
Then
He's
the
got
big
problems.
guy was
The white one?
yeah.
The white one on there?
No. The other guy. The
I
big
don't
guy.
know which guy. There are a lot of big ones, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
He's in there?
You saw the guy.
That guy's trying to say that this one guy has mental problems, and I bet you it's one of the people that hired this lady they're talking to. She's like, no, they all look the same.
So, ma'am, did you see like the whole thing that happened, or you
No.
just saw the
Just
thing
saw that
with the
one
wife?
part. I saw her. I don't know who started who. I saw her punches, and I saw her with the plate. I jumped over, grabbed the plate.
You're gonna be here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, I'll be out here hitting my vape for the next hour.
Just try to get the video for me, and then as soon as you can, come find me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Next, officers talked to the person whose line cutting started all the beef.
Who got hit in the head with a plate?
So the video is.
Go to the minor. There you go. So, whose daughter?
My sister.
Your sister got hit in the head with a plate?
I saw it. He saw it. He saw it.
Is she inside?
saw it. Yeah, she is.
Can she come out?
Yes.
Here? So you got hit in the head?
I believe so. I believe so. I'm like,
Were you hit in the head? I believe so. What do you mean you believe so? Or are you just this stupid always?
90% sure. I kind of blacked out at that moment after
I'm so fucking smashed. I don't even know if I was hit in the head.
my father got hit
Okay,
repeatedly.
where do you think you got hit in the head?
Right over here, something caught wind of me.
Can you kind of show me?
Something got wind of me.
I believe so. I believe so. I'm like 90% sure. I kind of blacked out at that moment after my father got hit
Okay,
repeatedly.
where do you think you got hit in the head?
Right over here.
They have everybody's faces blurred except the chick that sounds and talks like a stripper.
Something caught wind of me.
Can you kind of show me?
Just like at my earring, like my ear area.
Can you move it for me so I can kind of see that?
So she either got hit in the head, but when she says something caught wind of me, it leads me to believe that she probably got a plate like fanned her. Because first of all, this guy that they're saying was swinging the plates is like 6 foot something, and he's a big dude. If she would have got hit in the head with a plate by this guy, she would be like, yeah, I'm 100% sure I got hit in the head with a fucking plate.
It looks a little bit red, but so what do you remember?
I kind of blinked out. I'm still kind of like shaking. Pushed
my
my
God.
father against the wall, and then the
This is twice now he's asked her what happened to her, and she's not talked about herself. I mean, she's obviously concerned about her father, which is fine. But people are so bad about answering questions when the police are asking them shit. First of all, you shouldn't be answering any questions. I mean, you know?
wife
Tried to hit her.
tried to literally grabbed a sorry
Sorry, I'm so fucking smashed.
grabbed a plate. Sorry, I'm not upset. Grabbed a plate and I that's when I blinked out. I totally blinked out. My mom came over with everyone rushed in. It's a whole mob. Didn't really see anything that happened after that. And then pulled me outside and then it was relaxing with me. But yeah.
So again, I'm going to ask you, at what point do you remember something hitting your ear?
I mean, I literally couldn't tell you. I just felt something. I don't want to say.
I literally couldn't tell you. So why are you still talking?
That's when I blinked out. I totally blinked out. My mom came over with everyone rushed in. It's a whole mob. Didn't really see anything that happened after that. And then pulled me outside and then was like relaxing with me. But yeah.
So again, I'm gonna ask you. At what point do you remember something hitting your ear?
I mean, I literally couldn't tell you. I just felt something. I don't want to say and be like, it was her. Or it was
her.
him.
I was there. It
But
was
she
her.
was there, and she was like,
I took the plate out of her hand. She was there.
Thank you, by the way. She was there, and she did.
At what point was that? Was that before your dad got?
No, that was. I want to say.
First thing.
No, my dad got pushed up, hit the plate, and then she grabbed the plate. It was like out of a movie. Like,
Finally, it's time to get to the meat of what really happened.
This is going to be so fucking good. Tell me that right now at this moment that this is not going to be good.
From the carving station chef
Oh,
herself.
this is going to be good.
So you were there at the station, right? Were you like dishing out food?
No, I was getting ready to help my other coworker Charlie start carving.
Okay. So you're at the carving station.
Yeah, so I'm at the carving station, and then there's a slimmer guy who's wearing a gray coat. He was about to get food, but out of nowhere, like on the corner, a fluffier guy, bald-headed, wearing a blue shirt came, and he was holding the plate.
I told you.
Like, what was said earlier?
I fucking told you this is going to be good.
Okay. So you're at the carving station.
Yeah, so I'm at the carving station, and then there's a slimmer guy who's wearing a gray coat. He was about to get food, but out of nowhere, like on the corner, a fluffier guy, bald-headed, wearing a blue shirt came, and he was holding the plate, and he was like,
Oh, God bless this lady.
And then the slimmer guy
Did
said,
you hear what he was saying at all? Or not really?
that's what he literally, he's like, what was that you were saying earlier? And then that's when, like on the corner, a fluffier guy, bald-headed, wearing a blue shirt came, and he was holding the plate, and he was like,
He said, da-da-da-da-da-da. Did you hear anything he was saying? Yeah, that's what he said.
what was said earlier? And then the slimmer guy said,
Did you hear what he was saying at all? Or not really?
that's what he literally, he's like, what was that you were saying earlier? And then that's when the slimmer guy was like, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. That's when the slimmer guy, like, no, all shit you're talking about, let's do it now. So then the other slimmer guy turned his head, because he was like, trying to ignore it. And then the fluffier guy took the plate and smashed it on his head.
So he took the plate, smacked it on his head. Did it break?
Yeah, it broke.
Okay. Do you know what hand he used to smash it on his head?
No, probably his right, but I
Probably
don't
both
really-
hands.
You weren't sure.
Like I was hungry.
You saw him
I
smash
saw
the plate on his head.
yeah, I seen that part.
Okay. And then what happened?
Once the plate was smashed, that's when the slimmer guy started throwing his hands at him like, yo, like, and just started punching him. But once they start punching, it's like the slimmer guy kids start jumping into the fight, and then some lady on the fluffier guy's side start jumping in the fight. This thing you know, like people are slamming plates on each other's head.
Oh, so it's like multiple plates.
It was like
Opa!
10 to 20 people ganging up
Holy
on everybody.
On everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So, did you see at any point?
This dude's probably not even an invited guest of the wedding. He was probably so drunk that they thought they were at the Cheesecake Factory.
Like, a female.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Smash a plate on someone's head.
Yes, she was wearing red.
Red.
That's all I can remember.
Okay.
She was wearing like this, like, I know what she was wearing. If I seen her, I would know. I could put her out. But she was wearing this like reddish and like gold accessory. She came and she smashed that plate.
She
Could
wore
we use
bright
your house
red.
to trial our 24
She wore bright red to the wedding.
hour bathroom upgrade system? We're looking for homeowners within valid.
Actually, she didn't say bright red. See how bad of a witness people are, including myself.
On
On
whose head?
the slimmer guy's head.
The slimmer guy's head?
Yeah.
Okay. So she was wearing red. Was it like a dark red or like a...
It's like kind of more on the brighter side. Like you could, it was like a dark, bright. It was like a bright red.
Okay. And then so, at any point, did the guy, the slimmer guy, right? Was he like kind of leaned back at all, and was the bigger guy kind of like holding him?
Because he wasn't trying, the slimmer guy wasn't trying to fight at all.
He wasn't.
No, like he was trying to back up, like She tried to ignore it like multiple times. They even kept trying to like back up. It was the fluffier guy who kept coming forward like, yo, we're gonna do this now. That's when the fight started because of the fluffier guy, because he was so consistent and he was getting physical more and more. Even when they pulled them apart, he came back to fight again.
So they pulled him apart at one point, and then he came back to try
charging back.
Okay. Did any contact happen then, or?
Yeah, they started throwing balls, like throwing fists at each other again.
Okay. But like you said before, the whole main thing happened because of the fluffy guy.
Yeah.
And he was wearing a blue shirt.
Blue shirt, like white.
This fight started because these guys are in a buffet line at a wedding, waiting for the roast beef carving station. And some guy got in a fight with another guy for cutting in line. It was like, why are you cutting in line? And the other guy turned and smashed a plate on his head.
Ball, yeah. Fluffy ball.
Okay. And then the guy in the gray, like...
He had like slick hair.
Slick back hair.
Yeah.
Was it black? Was he wearing like a gray suit?
Yeah, gray suit. Okay. Gray suit, slim, and his hair was like gelled back.
Okay. And, alright. Okay. So,
That's not gel in his hair. That was fruit cocktail.
is there anything I failed to ask you'd like to add to this statement?
There was no alcohol involved. This is just pure anger. There was no liquor. This wedding, we don't provide.
She's like, there's no alcohol involved. This is just complete anger.
Liquor
Wow.
at this wedding, so that's what they.
There's no liquor. Wait, did she just say there's no liquor there? Because all these people are smashed.
You'd like to add to this statement?
There was no alcohol involved. This is just pure anger. There was no liquor. This wedding, we don't provide liquor at this wedding, so that's
We don't provide liquor at this wedding. Well, everybody at the wedding is fucked up. That we know is
Time
true.
is now 21 hours. This concludes the interview.
And now it's time to go from the prime rib to the prime suspect.
Is he still drinking? No alcohol, my ass. He's fucking sitting there, got his cup.
I'm Deputy Sandler, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office.
You know what I hate about being bald, being a bald man? There's only one thing I don't like about it, is that every other bald guy looks like another version of me.
Are you Mark?
Yep.
Okay. Mark, if you wouldn't mind.
Mark, you've got gravy on your shirt. Pull yourself together.
What's your last name?
R-O-H-E-R.
But the alleged buffet brawler isn't interested in chatting or parading.
Do you understand those rights, which I have read to you?
Yes, I want a lawyer.
Okay. With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
No, I want a lawyer. Because I don't think, I think I want a lawyer.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem.
Finish my
Mark,
cranberry.
do me a favor. Put the drink down. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why I'm getting arrested for not talking to you.
You're under arrest for the investigation that I just conducted.
Yeah, so
That's why we've been here so long. Go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back. Just go over here. We're gonna go into my partner's car here, okay?
I'd like to see him pull that shit at the buffet line in the jail.
I don't think it's right that you're parading me in front of them. And...
We're not parading you, sir. We're putting you exactly in the car.
Well, no, I don't mean it like that. I'm not trying.
People are so fucking weird. Why are you parading me? We're not. Well, I didn't mean it like that.
My partner's car here, okay?
I don't think it's right that you're parading me in front of them. And...
We're not parading you, sir. We're putting you exactly in the car.
Well, no, I don't mean it like that.
Dude, if you just lose like 100 pounds, they wouldn't see you.
I'm not trying to. You don't have to get upset with me.
I'm not upset with you. I'm just saying. You said we're parading you.
Well, no,
Here we go.
no.
This guy's a lawyer, by the way.
Other side. Really quickly, Mark. We actually got to go this side real quick. Sorry, but I'm not trying to parade you. You know, that's
No, I'm not.
That's just where we are.
Officers are hungry for the rower's side of the story, but the only dish on the menu is silence.
That's the whole thing. When they screamed at me, when they did all those things, I was polite. I didn't say one single thing. I wasn't even rude to you when you screamed at me. No, I wasn't.
Ma'am, really quickly, what's your first name? And your last name is the same last name?
I'm going to be shocked if they don't take her to jail. And I'm going to say that they're probably not since her face is blurred, but it sounds like she was just as responsible.
Did an officer already collect your identification and stuff?
Yes.
They did? Okay. I just want to make sure. So, if you want, I'm going to ask you some questions. I understand what your husband already told you. Let me just read through this part first, and then, if you let me just read through this first. Okay. This is a sworn recorded interview, reference PBSO case number 250-26155. The date is January 18th, 2025. The time is currently 22:42 hours. The interview is being conducted at Boca Raton, Florida 33433. I'm Deputy Sandler, Palm Beach County Sheriff's
obviously
Office.
Florida.
Present with me is she's identified by wearing a black dress. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Okay. Are you under the influence of medications that will affect your ability to tell the truth or answer the questions I'm about to ask you? No. Do you have any mental conditions or impairments that would affect your ability to answer my questions?
No.
Please state your...
All right, well, I think we've seen all we need to see on this video. I got one more thing I want to show you before I sign out here. It's this video I made. I watch Judge Fleischer all the time. This guy is these cops are called to an incident, and they get there and they're looking for somebody, and this other guy is just kind of walking around. So they're like, "Get out of here!" So he starts to leave, and then they ended up arresting him and accuse him of being intoxicated. This is this guy with his lawyer.
No facts other than that.
I made this because watch this guy's faces. This is lawyers talking.
Statement, I smell marijuana. You look intoxicated. Because it looks like he walked away and the cops didn't want him to walk away. And so now they need a reason to arrest him. My argument is based on if he's charged with interference with a public servant, that doesn't come until later. He has to be lawfully arrested and lawfully detained or lawfully with the police before that even occurs. Walking away when a resident tells you to leave and all you've got in your sworn statement is, we identified ourselves as police, so what? Everything that happens after that...
How many of you have a friend that does this when somebody's talking or they're watching a show and they move their
is
face?
fruit of the poisonous tree.
So they go up and they see that he possibly could be intoxicated. So does it go into a potential public intox investigation?
If it does, they need to announce that. You can't just walk up to me and say, I'm the police, stop. We don't live in that kind of society. I'm the police, I need to investigate you, so therefore stop all day long. I'm the police, we're investigating, I need you to step aside so I can investigate this matter all day long. But hey, I'm the popo.
So the reasonable suspicion...
Anyways, thanks for watching this with me. Before I go, let's see if... Check out this channel right here, Choco Dogger. This is my favorite channel. One of my favorite channels. Oh, I can't play it because it'll copyright strike my thing. I took a trip to Idaho last month. Oh shit, I'm gonna get copyright strike myself. Alright, well, I'll be back on later. I just wanted to share that first video with you guys.
Like kids from China, kids from India.
Oh, look at this. This is one of my maps. Had
Had
95,000 people playing. I am a Fortnite creator, so after this, add me as a friend on Fortnite. You can play with me. Support me as a creator in Epic Games by adding